afternoon, Norton High School.
We hope you had an awesome weekend and you're ready for a brand new week here at Norton.
The National Honor Society wants to remind everyone that the Candy Drive competition ends this Thursday.
That's right. And remember, the winning class gets to enjoy a spooky movie in the Performing Arts Center on Halloween.
Here are the current totals from last Thursday. Juniors are at 16 pounds of candy, sophomores have 85 pounds, seniors are sitting at 162 pounds, and the freshmen are crushing it with 184 pounds of candy.
Upperclassmen, don't let the freshmen out-sweeten you. You've still got a few days to catch up before Thursday's deadline.
That's all for your Monday announcements.
Have a great day, and as always,
Go Panthers!
Now, let's take a look at your weather for the week, Panthers. Starting on Monday, we'll see partly cloudy skies with a high around 55 degrees and a nice start to the week, but still a little chilly in the morning with lows in the mid-30s. On Tuesday, it's looking mostly cloudy again, with temps staying steady around 51 degrees. Wednesday brings a little bit more sunshine peeking through the clouds, with highs in the low 50s and another cool night in the upper 30s. Thursday's forecast calls for more clouds with a high of about 50 degrees, so make sure to keep that jacket handy. And on Friday, we could see a few light showers. There's about a 40% chance of rain, with highs near 49 degrees. So overall, a mostly cloudy week ahead, in a classic late October weather. That's it for this week. Remember to bundle up, stay dry, and enjoy the fall vibes, Panthers.
Hello, I'm Ethan Bally, here to take you around the world in 60 seconds with important updates from all around the globe. The Pentagon announced Friday that the U.S. is sending Gerald R. Ford aircraft carrier strike group to waters off Latin America. Officials say the move will strengthen efforts to counter drug trafficking in region. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth ordered the carrier and its air wing to operate under U.S. Southern Command, which oversees the Caribbean, Central America, and South America. Meanwhile, tensions are rising between the United States and Canada. President Donald Trump announced that he's ending trade talks with Canada, effective immediately. The decision came after a province of Ontario released a U.S. television ad featuring an edited speech by former President Ronald Reagan criticizing tariffs. Trump accused Canada of trying to interfere with an upcoming Supreme Court case involving his trade policies. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney said his government is ready to resume talks when the U.S. is prepared. And back in Washington, several historical Mongolia trees have been removed from the White House grounds. The trees originally planted in the 1940s to honor President Warren G. Harding and Franklin D. Roosevelt appear to have been taken down during construction near the East Wing. The White House has not commented on the removal, though President Trump has said the current ballroom project will respect the existing building structure. That's all for your world news brief for this week. See you next week.
Today in history, we have a birthday, pop culture, and sports.
Firstly, Theodore Roosevelt was born in 1858. Roosevelt went on to be our 26th president.
In pop culture, there were 3 highly rated movies released today in history. Five Nights at Freddy's in 2023, Jaws in 2017, and E.T. in 1988. Additionally, the song Under Pressure by Queen and David Bowie was released in 1981.
Also in music, Taylor Swift released her 5th studio album in 1989 and 2014. Finally, this time in 2013, Serena Williams won her 4th season-ending tennis title, beating Li Na of China in the championship final in Turkey.
That's all for today in history.
Before we go, the lunch menu for your week will be displayed on your screen, so make sure to check it out. That's all for this week's episode of the Panther Press News Broadcast. We hope you enjoyed this episode.